Welcome back to Coin Hunts, Texas. We're going to be finishing off some old boxes I have sitting around today. So should be a good time. Buckle up and let's get to opening. Heck yeah. Hope y'all are having a good night. I'm starting a little late tonight, but you know. Making me a little drink real quick. All right. I'm going to be finishing up the open boxes I have, so should be a lot of pennies. There we go. Don't have a short stream today, so see how many views we get. I feel like a lot of my views come from the short stream, but none of my watch hours do. But it should be a good day. Starting off with a Canadian, 1981. I also bought the cherry picker's guide today, so that was cool. Nice 1983 Philly. Actually looks pretty decent. .53, so it's not going to be copper, unfortunately. But hopefully this penny box is better than yesterday's, because that was pretty trash. 1970 Philly. Oh, hey, Silver, we found another 2026 yesterday. Denver Mint. Pretty exciting. 1980. Hey, that's the first weed of today. Go ahead and reset these stats. I gotta put up my streamer.bot. Hang on. While that opens, I'll keep looking. 1970 Denver. What's up, Tennis? How's it going? There we go. 1960 Denver. Looks like a small date. Nope, just kidding. That's a large date. There's a 92. Finally cleaned off my desk as well. It was getting a little ridiculous. We have a 1970 Denver. Heck yeah, sounds good, man. Let's see if that's open now. Streamlabs. Oh, nice, Silver. Glad you got him. Heck yeah. One second, alert box. Oh, okay, hang on. What's up, Argent? Trying to figure out how this works real quick. Okay. All right. We got this. We got this. So oh, cool. Okay, so that's actually working now. That's cool. All right. All right, so Cloudbot store. Oh, shoot, hang on. I think I figured out how to make this work. Ugh, I don't have enough points, but it might work now. I don't know how to give myself more points either. There we go. That's funny. All right, we are gonna have a 60-second cooldown though, because that might get a little annoying. 72 San Francisco. All right, so that's cool. I figured out how to make that work. That's awesome. 79 Philly. Makes me feel better. 1967 Philly. $19.79 Denver. We have a 72 Denver. $19.82 Denver small date. And that one's zinc. We have a 73 Denver. $79 Denver. Once we get one more wheat, we'll guess the dates. Another 72 Denver. And a 74 Denver right behind that. And a pretty nice 1982 Denver with a, wow, that mint mark is off to the left. The misplaced mint mark and doubled, potentially. It's definitely an error though. 76 Denver. And a 1979 Philly. Let me pull one more thing up as well. Cool. 1961 Philly. It's like the first actual error I think I found in a while. 79 Denver, or 74 Denver. Or at least I think it's an error. Appreciate it, man. Pretty excited. It's growing slowly. 75 Denver. $77 Denver. Ooh, that's a nice 61 Denver. No D over horizontal D. Another 88. Still no strong FG. Or reverse 89, whatever we want to call it. It's definitely off-centered though, right? That mint mark. Okay. Just making sure I wasn't seeing things. $74 Denver. Yeah, I know. $19.80 Denver. Here's a nice 83 Philly. 2.52 on the scale. 83 Denver, still a nice one. Another 83 Denver, 2.5 on the dot. $76 Denver. $19.82 large date Philly. $61 Denver. Still no D over horizontal. 73 Denver. $71 Denver. Hey, what's up, Hike? How's it going? And you're not late, I'm late. 1980 Denver. We already found a semi-error here. Not a reverse 89. $19.80 Denver. It's a normal 88 reverse. We have a 1978 Denver. $74 Denver. $78 Denver. Here's a 94. We'll check the back for a extra pillar. Nothing there. Here's a 72 Philly. No doubling. And if any of y'all want to see the errors that are supposed to go with these, let me know. I got the book that tells me everything. Yeah, my bank still gets me all I want pretty much. They don't deny me. Here's a 73. Kind of beat up, no doubling. What's up, Joey? 81 Denver. 75 Denver. There's a decent 81 Philly on the reverse, but the front isn't bad. Oh, nice. That sucks. Here's a 1960 Philly. A large date, I think, or a small date. That's funny. $1978 Denver. That does not sound right. Sounds like you need a new bank. But I usually never return coins to the same bank I get them from, so I have a dump bank. There's a 69 San Francisco. I don't see a lot of these. Unfortunately, I don't see any doubling either. Yeah, I don't ever dump at the same bank I get from. For that reason, primarily. 61 Denver. Still no D over horizontal D. It's an 81. Another 81 Denver. $69 Denver. Has a small FG in the bottom corner. Almost illegible 72 Denver. 81 Denver. We have a 94, no extra pillar. $68 Denver. This one's kind of beat up, but check it out. Nah, it's too beat up. Still not another wheat. Yeah, I'm working on upgrading my stream again. 78 Denver. I'm not sure what exclamation run is. There's another 88. Not a reverse 89. $92. Not a close AM. Another 69 Denver. Has a small FG. What's a exclamation run? Fair enough. I actually enjoy live streaming more than making long form videos. A whole lot less editing. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. That's probably, I don't know. You could do multiple giveaways within the video. 77 Philly. Like you could do like the first 3 giveaways or smaller ones, and then you roll one for a big one or something. 68 San Francisco, nice. Yeah, I hate editing. It's the worst. Gotcha, okay. So yeah, these 88s are just terrible. $82 Denver. Yeah, just do whatever's comfortable for you then. I mean, at the end of the day, feel appreciated by the community. Feel pretty cool. Here's another 88. Check it for the reverse 89. Pennies are elusive these past couple boxes. Luckily, I had all of the equipment I needed for live streaming before I even started. Like, I use a spare iPhone to record, and then I have a PC that it plugs into, and then I have the microscope that records as well. $72 Denver. Another 88. I'd love to find another one of those. Those are cool to find. Yeah, I like the iPhones because they can record in 0.5 zoom, and it works really well for coins. Here's a decent 1972. Do you have a PC, like a computer? $64 Denver. And I mean, I don't actually record it. You can record it directly to your computer. Through OBS. Yeah. Yeah, so I use OBS Studio or whatever. The one I have is pretty cheap, and it's not bad. Yeah, so the app I use, I'll pull it up real quick. Hang on 1 second. So this is the app I use. It's Camo Studio. I paid for the upgraded version to remove the watermark in the bottom right. But this is a really good like recording to use your iPhone or Android or whatever. And then you just add that as a source in OBS. And it works really well. And then you can just record directly to your computer and not have to use the memory on your phone. Yeah, it's a good app. Ooh, we have another wheat. And then instead of trying to do like the Bluetooth wireless thing for it, you just plug it into your computer and you don't have to worry about like delay or lag or whatever. It's another wheat. $75 Philly. $82 Denver. Okay, so this is a good comparison. So this is a normal one. And this is the one I found. So it's definitely off center. And then if you need help setting up OBS, let me know. Reach out by email. I can definitely help out. $69 Denver. There's an FG down there. Essentially, yeah, it's like a streaming recording platform. Shoot me an email and I'll send you links to both of them. They work great together. And then if you ever do get into live streaming, I have some plugins and stuff that work really well. $74 Denver. You could really go into the weeds on recording software though. It's crazy. Another 88 check. Still nothing. So I use OBS as my main recording platform, and then I use Streamlabs, the plugin for OBS for Streamlabs, and it works really well. Yeah, it all synchronizes together really well. Definitely my favorite combo. And then I have another app for once you start live streaming that helps out a lot too. What's not showing? Oh, no, you're good. Here's a 98, not a wide AM. We have a 79 Denver. '82 Philly large date. '72 Denver. Yeah, no worries. And then once you get deep into the weeds of live streaming, reach back out and I'll help you set up the kind of the thing like I have. 76 Denver. If you wanted that or something similar to where like if you like click that and the wheat button pops up. But it took me a while to figure it all out. '82 Denver. '79 Denver. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And I mean, if I'm gonna do it, I might as well share it too. So no extra V on that 2023. And then for the like the camera, having the 0.5 allows you to just hold the coin up really close and it auto zooms a lot better. '81 Denver. 1978 Denver. And doing it like on your computer screen is nice because like I have like another, like here, I'll pull it over the screen real quick, hang on. It's like I can pull up my microscope to where it's 10 times closer and a lot easier to see as well. But takes a bit to set all that up. And I have like an ultra wide monitor on my left side and a regular one on my right side. So I have OBS and my microscope on my left side, and then I have like the internet browser on my right side to look up stuff. Another 82 Denver large state. But having two monitors is crucial. Makes everything 100 times easier. 78 Denver. $19.79 Denver. Yeah. Actually, let me look at this 87 Denver penny. $52, $59, $70. Okay, so that's what the 87 needs to look like to be a double D. Or I guess a double date or whatever. All right, Dennis, let's do some guessing. We got 2 weeks here. All right. Of course. Larry pops in at the guesses. All right, so we have a 1957. So Larry pops in with his typical guess and gets that one right. And then we have a 46 Philly. So Larry takes both guesses this time. Larry got lucky. Sorry about that. I got a little distracted there. Yeah, absolutely. Whenever. I check that email most days. $1967 Philly. It was a nice 92. Nice, heck yeah. Sorry to all my Canadian folks here. Theirs is a little bit more delayed than everybody else because I had to figure out how to actually ship packages to Canada. Or letters, sorry. $78 Denver. But all those should be shipped out Monday morning. As well as West Side's package. Yeah, pirate ship's definitely the cheapest for packages. I also bought a shipping label printer, and that is a game changer without a doubt. 76 Denver. I used to print them all off and tape them to the front, and that took forever. But with that shipping label printer, I can have it done in like 30 seconds. 77 Philly. Oh yeah, it is way better. And it was fairly cheap on Amazon. 78 Philly. For the $50 I spent on it, I definitely saved more than that on time already. Why is that popping up so much? Hang on. There we go. $19.80 Denver. And a $19.70 Denver. $72 Denver. Not bad. We have a 81. We'll check out this 87 Denver. Here's a 1988. Gotta check it for the reverse 89. Ooh, we have a wheat ender. Can't show you because it has a date, but also if y'all want to spend some of your hard-earned points, I have a new thing to where you can choose the next box. So you do exclamation redeem and then space next box, and you can pick whether you want me to do a penny or nickel box. So for the future, trying to figure out how we can get Holder to spend some of his points. Exclamation points. 1980 Denver. How many points does it cost? $10 million. Which to most people isn't that many. 76 Denver. Or at least if you've been around here for a while. 1975 Philly. 82 Denver, large day. Yeah, I plan on adding more stuff as well, on top of like the fart that I added. but it's all a work in progress. There's that wheat ender. $19.81 Denver. And a 59 Denver. No triple D there. I would say hunt some nickels. $82 Denver. Large date. 1970 San Francisco. That is a large date. Larry has enough to go around. Don't feel bad. Here's another 2000. We're checking for that wide AM. Yeah, Larry didn't do it right the first time. $19.59 Denver. No triple D. $19.80 Denver. You should be able to. Yeah, Larry just did that. $77 Denver. I can as well, but it's easier if y'all do it for me. Except I can't give myself points, which is weird. Oh, that's another wheat. Heck yeah. Hey Larry, see if you can give me points. I'm always trying to test stuff and it doesn't work. Time to clear off the desk again. Yeah, that's what I figured. It didn't work last time. Also capped the highest points in everything except for duel at like 1 million. So I had people coming in and losing all their points within 10 seconds. And then getting upset. 1982 Denver small date. I'll check out the weight. Yeah, Streamlabs just doesn't want me to have points, I guess. 1980 Denver. I can't even add points to myself. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. Hey, check top points again. It's not the right symbol, though. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, well. $19.80 Philadelphia. $59 Philly. I'd say I don't count, but still looks better that way. Yup. Hey, Dennis, if you want to start another guess, we'll guess two more. Yeah, I don't think I've ever found any key date wheat pennies. Hey, what's up, Free? How's it going? So next time Holder comes in, I'm gonna duel him for all his points. And see if he takes the bait. All right, you can go and stop it, Dennis. All right, 1929 and 1940. So Argent has 34. So I think he wins the first one, and then the second one is Larry. Yeah, Larry, if you want to test your luck, you can potentially get a lot of points. Or you could lose them all. 1981 Denver. There's a 68 Denver. No doubling there. Ooh, another wheat already. Nice. $19.83 Philly. 2.52. That's going to be a zinc. We'll check this one for some extra fingers, and I'm actually going to look this one up real quick. Just see what this one should look like. Okay, so he has an extra thumb on the bottom hand. Gotcha. Nothing there then. $79 number. $19.99, not a wide AM. Yeah, I got the cherry picker's guide too. It's easier to pull up than trying to search. Variety Vista is not a very intuitive website. Larry, you're on a roll. Do you want to chance them all? Hey, there's another wheat. All right, this is a way better box than yesterday. $19.81 Denver. Yeah, I drove an hour to pick up the cherry picker's guide today because I didn't want to wait for 4 days for Amazon to ship it. Also paid like an extra $10, but you know. Yeah, if you want to chance all your points on a duel, let me know. But I'm not giving them back this time. Just depends on how lucky you think you are today. 69 Philly. You already won one, so you never know. True. It's very true. Need you around to do that. $74 Philly. $72 Denver. $62 Denver. There's another 83 Philly. It's definitely zinc, but still have to check them. It's kind of an obligation now. 82 Denver, large day. Yeah, Larry usually shows up to the streams when I stream later at night. 82 Denver. Or when he knows we're doing a giveaway or something, he'll pop in. I feel you on that, man. Work has been hell. Our shipping lines are behind, and so I'm just calming people down every day. Literally all I'm doing. I'm not even selling now. Hey, what's up, David? How's it going? I didn't directly say that. But... Nah, I'm just kidding. Larry's an OG around here. There's another 72. All right. It's a decent 69 number. Unfortunately, you can see an FG. Is it bad that I can almost guess what year range it's going to be from the reverse of the coin? Where are you metal detecting at, 10 or 11 o'clock at night, or 9, 10, 11, whatever? $73 Denver. We have a 81 Denver. Ah, lucky. I want to do some beach metal detecting. I am going to the beach next summer, though. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. $75 Philly. That's an 83 Denver. It's a decent 78 Denver. Here's a nice 2009. We'll check it for an extra finger. Nope. $71 Denver. Then there's a decent 81 Denver. It's a 92 right there. That's a beat up coin. We got 4 more rolls in this box, and I got another box to finish out. some beat up coins in the last half of this box. Here's an 83 Denver. 2.53. I do have some coin boxes for sale if anybody's interested. To open up on stream, and then I cover the shipping with the price of the boxes. Ooh, that's a find. That's a decent wheat right there. No, that's real money. I wish I could afford to do that. Here's a 60s. Nah, it's too dirty. Yeah, it's definitely worth a shot. 81 Denver. But penny boxes are 20 bucks. You keep all the fines, and I ship it out for inside of that 20 bucks. And then nickel boxes are 40. You keep all the fines. I ship them out to you. Yeah, I really don't make a lot on the coin boxes. It's just more fun to hunt for other people. Keeps the content more engaging too. I think we might have a wheat in this roll. We'll see. $74 Denver. Oof. Probably wouldn't make any money for Canadians. It'd probably cost me 12 bucks to ship at least. If not more. Here's a nice 88. Not a reverse 89. 74 Denver. I can figure it out real quick. Hang on. Let's see what the shipping rate for a Canadian is. See if I make any money off of it. Gmail, 1 second. is it? Shit. Do Canadians have zip codes? I guess so. I'll just say it's 6 by 6 by 6 and 4 pounds. Oh, hang on. Sounds good, Dennis. Wow. This is really confusing. Oh, wow. Yeah, $21 for a 4-pound box. That is insane. Yeah, sorry, Canadians. That is not worth it in the slightest. I would lose money on every box I ship out. Maybe if you know somebody in the States that's right across the border I could ship to, they'd be a lot better, but if not, good luck. Another San Francisco, 1974. Here's a 66, which could be a DDO. Nothing. Yeah, exactly. Just to cover shipping alone. Which, I mean, I guess it might be worth it if somebody collects it and can't get a hold of US coins. I don't know. Depends on how into US coins they are. $74 Denver. And a 72 Denver. Yeah, how about not? And then they'd have to pay like taxes on the importation too. Yeah, 69 San Francisco. No doubling. Couple 83 Denvers I had to check. Another 69 San Francisco. Wow, that's rare. I mean, I can ship up to 70 pounds anywhere in the US for $19.50. Like, I've shipped quite a few penny boxes to North Pole, Alaska. And it's only $19.50, so. Here's an 88. Yeah, something like that. On eBay, this guy from North Pole, Alaska has bought a couple boxes. Potentially, it might just fly over, but I'm not sure if a truck can drive to North Pole, Alaska. $19.60 Denver. All right, do y'all want to do another penny box or a nickel box? Nickel? All right. All right, Hike, pick a number between 1 and 4. Three? Okay. Let me go grab that. Fair enough. This looks like a decent box. We'll see. If it's bad, I'll just blame Hike. By the way, we found 2 more 57s and a 44 San Francisco. All right, let's find a Henny nickel today. You know what's really funny is, like, Chase Bank won't allow me to order coins, but the bank I order from gets their coins from Chase Bank, so it's like a big screw you. Yeah, it's 21 or something like that dollars just to ship to you. Hey, we were first find already. It's already a decent start. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm just shipping in a envelope, so I pay like $1.70 or something. And with the Canadian international stamps, I get up to 2 ounces. Yeah, it's not bad. Technically, I'm supposed to like fill out a customs form, but if they catch it, oh well. It's part of the game. Could be worse though. That's a decent 63. Oh, that sounds terrible. Yeah, my views definitely take a hit when I don't stream to the shorts as well. I'm only at 78 views right now. Bet you're going metal detecting, Larry. All right, we started strong on that first roll, then it's kind of been slow. I'm still waiting to find a colorized coin. I heard about them, now I gotta find one. I don't even know if that's possible, but does this buffalo have a spear? Nope. Yeah. What's up, Bridge? How's it going? Yeah, I'm glad I got a break for, I guess, the holiday. That was nice. Gotta go back on Monday, but There's another find. Is there a spear on this one? Nope. Really haven't found any really good finds since that collection dump box I had. But I'll probably never beat that one. Yeah, had a collection dump nickel box. We found 33 buffaloes within 3 boxes. It was insane. Yeah, Ray's not here tonight. Penny, I assume. That's not bad. I don't have any errors for that date, but oh, nickel. Pretty common. Still don't have any errors for that date, but so how much would it cost for you to ship me that that roll of pennies that you were talking about, Dennis? Ooh, that D's getting a little higher. Still would like to find another one of those. 25 bucks. What year were they? No, I was talking about that. You said you had like you ordered something and they sent you some pennies instead. That was like a month ago or something, I think. Excuse me. All Alright, this box is kind of slow. I blame you, Hike. Nah, you're good. We're only like 10 rolls deep. Oh, okay. I know you're talking about like a month ago. I think you had ordered some kind of coins and they shipped you the wrong ones, and they shipped you like a roll of like 57 pennies or something. $19.57, something like that. It could have been a different person, but I thought it was you. It's definitely Canadian. Nah, you're good. Could be worse. I've definitely had worse. Like that penny box the other night. That was brutal. I think I only got 4 wheats out of the whole box. Seems like every time I open a box for somebody else, though, it's way better. For whatever reason. Here's a 64. We'll check the D. Why not? Here's a buffalo or bison. No spear. Come on now. Maybe we'll find a nice silver nickel in here or something. There's another bison. Still no spear. Starting to think they don't exist. Sounds good, Argent. Ooh, that could be a proof. Nope, it's not. But I do know I can get 2026s in these boxes because I've gotten a couple so far. Yeah, no kidding. We'll find one. Hey, that's a nice coin. Hang on. That's a nice find. All right, we have another find. Once we find one more, we'll do 2 guesses. Appreciate it, Dennis. Everybody like the video? Every like pushes the algorithm a little bit. That's funny. Another bison. Still no spear. All right, let's find one more nickel and we'll do some guessing. Oh man, you're getting up there. Ooh, I think that's another find right there. All right. Hey Dennis, if you want to start us out, we'll guess too. Wow, you're quick. All right. There we go. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see, 59.49. $54, 49, 42, 57, or 53, my bad. 55, 48. Hey, I won. Ooh. All right, Dennis, go ahead and stop it. So we had a 57 and a 59. So looks like Argent and Larry tied on the first one. And Hike got the second. Nice. All right, one more. Two Philadelphias. $56.49. $52.47. $57.55. All right, go ahead and stop that. $57.46. So first one looks like we have Larry got that one, and then 46. Looks like Hike got the second one. All right, let's see what else we can find. Hoping for a buffalo here pretty soon, or a silver, or a V nickel, or a shield nickel. Not many people find shield nickels anymore. Hopefully. Nothing in that roll. That's a find. It's not a great one, but that's a find. Another bison. No spear. Nice. Could be something good. We'll see. Probably not, but you never know. Yeah, 2024 Denver. It's always good to find. Figured out that nickels with like sunken in backs either are 1938s or the 1980s. Could be a buffalo, but I doubt it. Well, that's a find. What's up, Ray? Welcome in. I figured you're just letting some people catch up to your total time watched. Even though nobody will pretty much ever catch up. See, like this one right here, it's probably 1989 or something. 1984. You can tell by like the sunken in rear. I don't know if you can tell, but I've looked at way too many nickels. Ah, I gotcha. Hey, there's another find. A little bit, hopefully. Hey, another one. There's another bison to check out. No spear. All right, we got 4 now. Dennis, if you want to start it up. Boom. What's up, Isaiah? Welcome in. many likes are we at? 14. We might do a giveaway if we get some more likes. All right, give them about 10 seconds and there it is. All right. So we have a 1941 and 1940. So Dennis has 44. So Dennis wins the first one, and looks like Hike and Ray tie on the second one. Nice. All right, we got one more. All right, wait, before you guess. Hang on, don't guess. If you guess the date right, I'll add you to a wheel. So like if you guess the left one right, I'll add you to the wheel. But if you guess both right, I'll add your name twice. But you have to guess it right. And then we'll do a giveaway towards at the end of this box. And whoever wins, wins. Oh, that drink's a little too strong. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we have a 58 and 40. So Larry was closest on the first guess. And Dennis was closest on the second, but y'all didn't get either right. Womp womp. I need to find a sound bite of that. Hey, I don't see this a lot. 2024 Philadelphia. That's funny. It's definitely childish, but funny. There's a 1 minute cooldown on that, by the way. You gotta wait 60 seconds before you do it again. Could have a buffalo, could not, we'll see. Fair enough. I feel that. Nothing on that roll. That's a find right there. I gotta look up this one real quick. There's a lot of shield nickel varieties. All right, so the DDO on the 2004 is kind of hard to see. But good to know. It's the cherry picker's guide. Give me a second, I'll show you. I can send you a link too. Probably easier, but Cherry Picker's Guide to Rare Die Varieties of United States Coins, 6th edition, volume 1. I'll send you a link though. So I can make 10 cents off of you using my Amazon link. All right. Nice. Yeah, I need to post like links in the chat to all the stuff I use. Oh, that's another find. So if y'all want the same stuff, you can get it from that link, and then I make like 10 cents. There's another bison. Still no spear. No buffaloes yet. That's all right. There's another find though. I know, kind of slow. Yeah, at least there are finds. I think I've only had one nickel box where there's no finds. That was a terrible box. Had a couple penny boxes where there's no finds, but nickel boxes usually have at least one. Ooh, could be something good. We'll see. We get one more find, we'll do some more guessing. Let's see. Nothing yet. Come on. All right, we might have something. We'll see. Nope. Box is just playing with y'all. There's another find. All right, so after this roll, we'll do some more guessing. And another 2024. All right, Dennis. Or anybody. There it is. All right. So we have a 1947 and 1951. So it looks like Dennis was closest on the first one. And Argent was closest on the second. Still no perfect guesses. We have two more though. Two Philadelphias. Let's see what this is. It's stupid. Let's see, 55, 41, 57, 59, 46, 54, 58, 48, 47, 50. $18.54, that'd be cool. All right, Dennis. So we have a 56 and 49. Let's see, Dennis and Argent are pretty close. And looks like Ray was closest on the second. I kind of like this. There's no guarantees. But there's still a chance for a giveaway. Sounds good, Bridge. '82. Not a lot older than that in this roll. Still no buffaloes or silvers yet. Y'all can blame Hike for that. That's all right. Only 5 times? Oh man, we'll see what happens. No spear yet. Wah, wah, wah. Nothing in that roll. Hang on 1 second. All right, there we go. I'm getting a lot better at adding stuff. Let me clear off the desk real quick. Whoa. All right. Maybe we'll find some more guesses here. Hope so, at least. At least I can try out my new sounds. Hey, there's one. You gotta do redeem fart. Good try though. All right, I'll add that one too. During the next guessing session, I'll add these. Come on, we need something here. I think we don't find a buffalo. I think mods need to ban hike. Just kidding, don't do that. Oh, Bridge, you only have 700? Maybe if you ask Larry nice enough, he might give you some. Oh, close. Not a buffalo though. I thought it was. I think it's a different command. Hang on. I don't know. It doesn't go back far enough for me. Actually, it might on OBS. No, but it doesn't on OBS either. That was too long ago. Oops. Oh, that's a find. And another. All right, let me look it up real quick. Figure it out. All right, we added a couple people as mods real quick. There it is. Oof. All right, let me just do it manually. How many points do you have? Okay, there it is. Cool. All right, we need one more find, then we'll do some more guessing. Which hopefully will be in this roll. All right, Bridge, you should be able to do the noise now. Ooh, that might be something right there. Could be a buffalo, could be a silver, we'll see. Or neither. That's fine. It's funny. Every time. Nope, it looks like it was neither. Why's it gotta trick me like that? I get excited. Yeah, it's just an off-color coin. Whichever one it was, I don't know. Wasn't a silver or a buffalo, though. Same. It's been a while. This hasn't been the worst box, but hasn't been the best for sure. Clear up the desk again. All right, one more find, and we'll do some more guessing. I mean, it's not a bad date. It's not like a key date or whatever. Could be worse date though. Hey, that's another find. Could be worth maybe $10, depending on who's buying it. Maybe 20. Just all depends on if they need it or not. All right, we have a couple guesses here. Need you to think long and hard on these so I can get some more sounds real quick. All right, you can go and stop it, Dennis. No exacts. All right, sorry. I was. All right, we got one more. All right, that's a good one. All right, I hope somebody gets this right because I added some more sounds. Got a 52 and a 39. Ooh, Argent, nice. All right, Argent, you're getting added to the wheel. Right now it's a wheel of one, but it's all right. Yeah, should have got 39 twice in a row. This is so much more fun with sounds. Sorry, Dennis. I have nobody to go with. Still no spear. I can't complain about this box because there's plenty of finds, but that's a find. I have none. But if y'all have any really good ones and have like a list of them, send them to me in my email, and I'll create a new joke like animation thing. Hey, that's another find. We have at least one more guess. Four more rolls, and then if y'all have time, we'll start another box. If not, then I'll go to bed. Either one is completely fine with me. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Gotta wake up early to see what the Easter Bunny brings me. I hope so. I sure doubt it though. I don't know if the Easter Bunny has that kind of money. Two more rolls. That's funny. All right, I have a good feeling about this roll. We'll see. That would be cool too. Actually, not a bad idea for my kid. Need to tell the Easter Bunny to start doing that. Like, oh, look, the Easter Bunny left you a silver $50. All right, let me clear off the desk. Shellfish. All right, it's the last roll. Oh, wow. I bet I can beat that, Larry. All right, we have a find. That's one. We need one more. Oh, nice. I just sold a box of pennies on eBay. All right, so we didn't get one more, but I'm gonna pick a random one out of this pile that's unsuspicious. And we'll guess on that one. That's a pretty good option. Or that one. All right. We'll go with this one. All right, Dennis. 2 more times for the rest of the night, potentially. All right, drop your guesses down below. Go ahead and put a free clap for somebody. Man, 39 Denver. That'd be kind of crazy. Be a key date. Could be a 50 Denver, you never know. Beat you to a bridge. right, Dennis, let's go ahead and close those guesses up. Oof. Y'all. You let Argent get the first one again? And then I guess Larry was the closest on the second. If there's another name that gets added to this, I'll add your name again, Argent. And then I'll leave it up to you, Argent, if you want to be generous and have everybody's name added, let me know. But if not, completely understand. I don't want to pressure you at all, but just throwing it out there. 50, 54, 63, 58. Add all names? Okay. All right, Dennis, let's go ahead and close it up. Close it up. That's so much fun. All right, 55 and 39. Let's see. Looks like Larry was the closest on the first one. And it would be a shootout between Larry and Argent, but all right. Let me hang on. Or you can change your mind, Argent, if you want to battle it out with Larry. It's up to you. And again, don't feel persuaded either way, but all right. And I'll add your name twice as well, just to make it kind of fair. All right, go ahead and, yeah. Exclamation GAW, so I don't have to type everybody's name in. All right, so we have 6 names, but we have 10 concurrent viewers. So who is not in? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Entries are closed. Give me a couple seconds here. That wasn't supposed to happen. That's my control copy. Yes, sir. All right, Arjun, you're on here twice. All right, I'm gonna shuffle it until hike is at the top. And there it is. 3. Wait. I'll just let the winner pick. It's fine. 3, 2, 1, go. Ray. All right, Ray. Let me pull out my stack of potential giveaways here. Shit. All right, so you have Indian heads, V nickels, buffaloes, and a 68 San Francisco proof. Oh shoot, hang on. Which one, Ray? All right, you want me to throw a 44 copper in here? That's fine. I got it. Flip a coin. All right, 1 second. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Heck yeah, sounds good. All right, 1 is going to be V nickels. 2 is going to be buffaloes. 3 is going to be Indian heads, and 4 is going to be the proof. Three, two, one, go. All right, that's an Indian head. All right, and then we have 4 options on the spinning wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll spin one more time, see what you get. All right, so you get number 4, 1907 Indian head. Write your name on the back. All right, and then since we got 15 likes, we'll do one more giveaway. Three, two, one, go. All right, Bridge. I tried to send you a giveaway before, but it didn't work, so hopefully it works this time. All right, Ray, and then there's a 1944 for you as well. Give it to Larry. All right. All right, Larry, I'm gonna spin the wheel for you. 1, 2, 3, or 4. All right, Larry. So you got a 68 San Francisco. There's that. And then Larry, I'm gonna grab a bunch of these wheat pennies out of here and pick this one right here. You got a 41. I'll throw that in there for you. And then Argent for your generosity. You're gonna get a pretty decent condition 1908 wheat penny. Or not wheat, but freaking Indian head. It's not a bad condition right there. My fingers are in a worse condition than that coin. I think so, but just go ahead and email me again, Argent. Oh, shit. Oops. Argent. There we go. Appreciate it, Dennis. Are you in the US or Canada? Okay, cool. Then I already sent out your first giveaway. I think you said you already got it too. I don't think I have a giveaway for you, Dennis. I don't think you've won one yet. Okay. Yeah, 100%. I got you. Whoa, look at this crazy wheel spin. You ready? Yeah, I got your address right. Nothing in real life yet. I need to make a little more money before I can just start giving stuff away for redeemable points, because there's a lot of people that have a lot of points. Actually, you know what? Hang on. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One second. Who asked that? Ike? All right, so first person to type exclamation redeem wheat gets a free wheat, but it costs like 100 million or something like that. 10 billion. Damn. Looks like wait, hang on. There should have been 2. Oh, but there's a global cooldown. All right. 5, 4, 3. Ooh, there it is. Wait, can that work? I'm just waiting for it. There's a space hike. Why is it not working? Yeah. Oh, I know why it's not working. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, one more try. Yo, I'm trying right now. Redeem KFC. Yeah, it's 10 million. All right, whatever. Everybody's getting one. Everybody that had the shipment going out. So Larry, Hike, Argent. Honestly, Bridge, I might just drop it in your freaking mailbox next time I'm heading that way. All right, so first one's gonna be Dennis. It's a 47 for Dennis. And we have a 57 for Argent. And since Hike was trying really hard, let me see what I can find. All right, I will. All right, Hike. Yeah, I got you. Here's a decent one right here. It's a 55, but it's pretty good condition. So all right, Hike, this is yours. This is your V-nickel. Super nice V-nickel from the other day. I'm gonna throw that right there. Argent. This is your 57. And we'll give you a nicer one since he gave it away. Is there any dates you're missing? I have a lot. It's a pretty old one, 1930. Any is good? All right. All right, I'll pull one more handful out here. See if I can find anything older, and then ooh, it's a nicer 1930. All right, we're gonna go with this one. 1930. That's kind of beat up though. Hang on. I have a special bag over here. I think it has some older ones. We'll see. All right, we'll go 1925. Yeah, 1925, and then Hike. We'll do one more. The oldest one I can find, which is actually really nice quality one. It's a 1928 Philadelphia. Stick that one on this side over here. And Larry, I think I owe you one. Or not Larry, but Dennis. Do you want that first one you got or what? I mean, these cost like nothing to ship, so. They might cost something to ship to Dennis, but that's about it. Look at this. Those are all my wheats. All right. Let me pick one more at random, or Argent. We'll go this one right here. That one's actually dirty. We'll go this one. It's a 42 Denver. That's true because of the stamp. If it's under 2 ounces. If any of y'all are looking for any wheats in particular, let me know. But all right, I'm gonna cut this here. Larry, I'll add this to your pile. There's definitely not a flying eagle in that pile. Then Ray, I got you right here. How much for 20? I don't know. Email me a fair offer for shipping, and I got you. I got Argent. I got Larry. That's probably going in Larry's box. Hike, Ray, and Ray. I'll add you one more. Why not? All right, Ray, you get a 1932 Denver. Just because I'm in a good mood. And Ray's a good paying customer, so. Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about it. I'll email you. Hey, Larry, I have some more 2 pence coins to go in your pile, by the way. Like, honestly, Argent, if you cover shipping and a couple bucks, I got you. Doesn't really matter, so. All right. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna get out of here. And then Argent, if it's for giveaways, I'll throw in a V-nickel too. Yeah, I got you. I'll throw in that one too if it's for giveaways, so. All right, y'all have a good night. I'm out of here. Happy Easter. Y'all have a good night.